Deciphering Affection, Understanding Signs of Interest from Women, Stoic Life Lessons. Ever wondered if a woman's smile or friendly gestures mean something more than just casual friendship? As Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak." In today's exploration on Deciphering Affection, Understanding Signs of Interest from Women, we untangle this age-old puzzle. Join us as we unravel the subtle yet powerful signals that hint at deeper connections. From the language of touch to the intricacies of humor, from engaged conversations to revealing body language, we'll dissect 8 key indicators. These insights aren't just about decoding mixed signals. They're tools for understanding and navigating relationships with clarity and wisdom. Are you ready to dive into the complexities of romantic cues? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you experienced similar situations? Let's discuss and learn together on Stoic. Sign number 1. Physical touch. Let's delve into the first critical indicator, physical touch. Physical touch serves as a powerful sign of interest. When someone feels drawn to another, they often seek opportunities to initiate contact. This could manifest subtly through a light brush of the arm or a playful nudge. These seemingly minor gestures carry significant meaning. They indicate a desire to bridge the physical gap, to establish a more intimate connection. Unlike grand displays of affection, these gestures are deliberate and fleeting, adjusting a collar, brushing off imaginary lint. Yet they speak volumes about emotional closeness that transcends mere friendship. Moving forward, let's consider verbal cues. Communication is another key aspect of deciphering affection. When someone shows interest, they tend to engage in meaningful conversations, seeking out moments to share personal stories or inquire about your day. This isn't just about exchanging words, it's about the quality of the interaction. Pay attention to how attentive they are, how they listen, and the depth of their responses. These exchanges reveal a genuine interest in understanding and connecting with you on a deeper level, essential Stoic life lessons in fostering authentic relationships. Now, on to nonverbal signals. Actions often speak louder than words. Notice how someone behaves around you. Do they mirror your movements? Maintain eye contact longer than usual? These non-verbal cues can convey more about their feelings than any spoken words. Stoic philosophy reminds us that actions rooted in sincerity and consistency are key to understanding others and ourselves better. By observing these subtleties, we can navigate social dynamics with clarity and wisdom. Furthermore, let's explore emotional availability. When someone is emotionally invested, they demonstrate a willingness to share their feelings openly and empathize with yours. This vulnerability fosters trust and deepens emotional bonds. A cornerstone of Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of virtue and genuine connection. It's not just about being present physically, but also emotionally attuned to each other's needs and aspirations. In conclusion, deciphering affection involves keen observation and understanding of both verbal and nonverbal cues. Stoic life lessons teach us that true connection emerges from sincerity, consistency, and a shared commitment to growth. By embracing these insights, we can navigate the complexities of relationships with clarity and purpose, fostering meaningful connections that enrich our lives. Sign number 2. Engaged conversation. When we delve into deciphering affection, especially understanding signs of interest from women, conversation stands out as a significant indicator. Pay close attention to the questions she asks and the manner in which she engages with you. A woman who is genuinely interested in you will go beyond surface-level inquiries. She won't just ask about your favorite color or what you do for a living. She'll dig deeper into your dreams, aspirations, fears, and quirks. This kind of engagement reflects a deeper curiosity about who you truly are. She'll ask thoughtful and meaningful questions, not just once, but repeatedly, following up on previous discussions to show a continuous interest in your world. For instance, she might remember that obscure band you mentioned liking during your first meeting, or how you prefer your coffee. These seemingly small details signify a level of investment that transcends casual curiosity, conveying the message, "I see you, and I'm genuinely interested in who you are." Imagine being at a social gathering where a woman you've recently met continues to bring up little things you mentioned in passing. This demonstrates her attentiveness and her genuine interest in you. It's not just about the big things. Her attention to the small, intimate details of your life shows her investment in understanding you on a deeper level. This is a modern example of Stoic happiness, where meaningful connections and genuine interactions enhance your life, aligning with the principles of Stoicism today. To further illustrate, let's consider a story from everyday life. You meet someone new at a coffee shop, and during your conversation, you casually mention your passion for hiking and your love for a particular type of coffee blend. Weeks later, when you meet again, she brings you a sample of that coffee blend and asks how your latest hiking trip went. This kind of attention to detail and follow-up demonstrates that she is not just listening, but is genuinely interested in you. It shows that she values your conversations and is invested in your interests and experiences. This aligns with Stoic happiness, where genuine human connections and understanding play a crucial role in our well-being. In conclusion, the art of conversation, especially when it includes thoughtful follow-up questions and attention to detail, is a strong indicator of genuine interest. This level of engagement reflects a deeper connection and investment in understanding you as a person. By recognizing and reciprocating these signs, you can build more meaningful relationships that contribute to your Stoic happiness and personal growth. Comment, "I agree" if you resonate with this perspective, or "I don't think so" if you have a different opinion. Sign number 3. Body language. Let's dive into the fascinating world of body language, a realm where subtlety reigns supreme and unspoken cues reveal deep-seated feelings. Imagine you're having a conversation with a woman, and you notice she frequently plays with her necklace or touches her neck. This isn't just a random action, it's an unconscious signal that she's open to you. The neck is a sensitive area, and by drawing attention to it, she's displaying vulnerability and trust. Remember, trust is a cornerstone of any meaningful connection. Now, take a moment to observe the direction of her feet. If they're pointed towards you during your interaction, it's a strong indicator of her interest and engagement. It's as if her body is an unconscious arrow, directing her focus entirely on you. This might seem trivial, but it's a powerful sign of genuine interest. Also, consider the space between you two. Are there objects like a coffee cup or a bag acting as barriers? If she actively removes these items, she's not just clearing the space. She's signaling her desire for a closer, more intimate connection. This is a non-verbal way of inviting you into her personal space, showing she's comfortable and willing to deepen the interaction. Body language is a powerful tool in deciphering affection. As the famous Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This quote reminds us to pay attention to the subtle, unspoken messages being conveyed. The Stoic mindset teaches us to be observant and mindful, not just of our own actions, but of others as well. By honing this skill, you can better understand the dynamics of your interactions and respond more thoughtfully. When you embrace a Stoic mindset, you approach these situations with calmness and clarity, allowing you to pick up on these nonverbal cues more effectively. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly understand others? This is often because they've mastered the art of observing body language. Winning in Stoic interactions involves understanding these nuances and responding in a way that fosters genuine connections. For instance, next time you're in a conversation, pay attention to whether she leans in when you speak or if she mirrors your movements. These actions are not just coincidences, but are indications of her interest and alignment with you. In the grand scheme of Stoic wisdom, understanding and interpreting body language isn't about manipulation or control. It's about fostering genuine human connections based on mutual respect and understanding. It's about recognizing the signs of interest and responding with the same level of openness and sincerity. When you align your actions with Stoic principles, you create an environment where authentic relationships can flourish. This isn't just about romantic interest, it's about building trust and understanding in all your interactions. So, next time you find yourself in a conversation, take a moment to observe the body language of the person you're speaking with. Notice the direction of their feet, the position of their hands, and whether there are any physical barriers between you. These small details can reveal a wealth of information about their feelings and intentions. Imagine a scenario where you're sitting across from someone, and you notice they keep adjusting their posture to face you directly, leaning in slightly as you speak. This isn't just politeness. It's a strong indicator of their interest and engagement. Similarly, if they maintain eye contact and nod along as you talk, they're not just being attentive. They're showing their agreement and connection with what you're saying. By integrating these observations into your interactions, you align yourself with the Stoic way of living, mindful, observant, and respectful. This approach not only helps you understand others better, but also allows you to respond in a way that nurtures and builds deeper connections. Sign number 4. Laughter. When she laughs at your jokes, it's more than just a reaction to humor. It's often a telltale sign of her interest. Imagine this scenario. You share a simple anecdote, and she bursts into genuine laughter, her eyes twinkling with joy. It's not about delivering a stand-up routine, but about her finding delight in your company. This enthusiastic response, even to your less-than-perfect jokes, suggests a connection beyond mere friendship. She's not just laughing at your jokes, she's sharing in the humor, cherishing these moments together. It's a Stoic life lesson in recognizing genuine affinity amidst everyday interactions. Expanding on this point, understanding her laughter can reveal deeper sentiments. Whether it's a hearty chuckle or a subtle giggle, her reaction can indicate a comfort and enjoyment that transcends casual acquaintance. Stoicism teaches us to observe such cues attentively, reminding us that human connections expressed through laughter reflect shared appreciation and emotional resonance. Relating this to modern life, navigating romantic signals like laughter requires mindfulness and sensitivity. Paying attention to how she responds to your humor can provide valuable insights into her feelings. Remember, as Epictetus noted, appearances to the mind are of four kinds. Things either are what they appear to be, or they neither are nor appear to be, or they are and do not appear to be, or they are not and yet appear to be. Applying this wisdom, discerning genuine laughter from mere politeness, empowers you to engage authentically and deepen meaningful connections. In conclusion, decoding affection through laughter offers profound Stoic life lessons on perception and understanding. By recognizing the nuances in her laughter, you cultivate a deeper appreciation for mutual enjoyment and emotional connection. Embrace these insights to enrich your interactions, fostering genuine bonds grounded in shared moments of joy and authenticity. Before we reveal the sign 5, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and become part of our community of great minds. Don't forget to like this video so you don't miss any of our invaluable advice. Sign number 5. Texting habits. Texting habits can often be a subtle yet significant indicator of a woman's feelings towards you. Have you ever wondered what her texting patterns reveal about her emotions? Texting in many ways serves as a mirror to one's heart. Picture this. You see the typing indicator bubble appear, seemingly forever, and then finally you receive a short, concise message. At first glance, it's easy to misinterpret this as disinterest, but let's delve deeper. What if the seemingly brief message is the result of her meticulously choosing the right words to convey her thoughts and emotions? She's likely spending that time considering her response carefully, aiming to make a positive impression on you. This thoughtfulness and effort in communication signify more than just casual chatting. They hint at her valuing the conversation and wanting to deepen the connection with you. To bring this to life, let me share a modern-day story. Think about your colleague, Emma. Emma's been texting her new friend, John, frequently. John notices that Emma's replies, while brief, always come after a long pause where he sees the typing indicator. Initially, he feels a bit confused and wonders if she's not that interested. However, over time, he realizes that Emma's messages, although concise, are always meaningful and well thought out. One evening over coffee, Emma mentions she always wants to say just the right thing, which is why she takes her time. This revelation makes John appreciate the effort Emma puts into their conversations, understanding that her seemingly brief texts are filled with careful consideration and genuine interest. Reflect on your own experiences. Have you ever received a short message after a long pause and wondered about its meaning? Do you think the time taken to craft a message can indicate deeper feelings? Engaging with your audience on this level invites them to share their stories and thoughts, fostering a sense of community and understanding. In conclusion, don't be discouraged by those brief messages following long typing periods. They may signify a deeper level of interest and care than you initially realize. Understanding these nuances can help you better appreciate and reciprocate the thoughtfulness and effort she's putting into your conversations. Remember, Stoic happiness and the principles of Stoicism today teach us to look beyond the surface, finding deeper meaning in the seemingly ordinary aspects of our interactions. This insight not only helps in deciphering signs of interest, but also in building more meaningful and authentic connections. Sign number 6. Relationship status. When deciphering signs of interest from women, understanding how they talk about their relationship status can be particularly telling. Imagine you're in a conversation and she brings up the fact that she's single. This could be her way of signaling that she's available and potentially interested in more than just friendship. Perhaps she mentions how she's not seeing anyone at the moment, or casually talks about her desire to find someone special. This is often a subtle yet intentional way to communicate openness. But how can you be sure? She might even ask about your relationship status, trying to gauge your availability and interest. It's essential to pay attention to these cues while maintaining a Stoic mindset. Remember, just because she's single and mentions it doesn't automatically mean she's romantically interested. It's crucial to consider this in conjunction with other signs. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." This wisdom encourages us to look beyond the obvious and understand the deeper context. Consider how she reacts when discussing relationships. Is she engaged, curious, and perhaps a bit nervous? These emotions can be indicators of her interest. Observing her body language and the tone of her voice can provide additional clues. If she's leaning in, maintaining eye contact, and seems genuinely interested in what you have to say, these are positive signs. On the other hand, if she's distant or distracted, she might just be making conversation without any underlying interest. Embracing a Stoic mindset, it's important to remain calm and composed, interpreting these signs without jumping to conclusions. As Epictetus wisely stated, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Apply this to your interactions. Listen more, observe more, and speak less. This approach not only helps in understanding her true intentions, but also in presenting yourself as thoughtful and considerate. Ask yourself, how does she behave when she's around you compared to others? If she goes out of her way to spend time with you, makes an effort to keep the conversation going, or shows a genuine interest in your life, these are strong indicators of her interest. Remember, actions often speak louder than words. Furthermore, be mindful of the consistency in her behavior. Is she consistently showing these signs, or is it a one-off occurrence? Consistency can be a key factor in determining genuine interest. Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." By being observant and prepared, you can better understand and respond to the opportunities that present themselves in your interactions. Communication is crucial in any relationship. There's no harm in asking directly about her feelings or intentions once you feel comfortable and confident in the context of your conversations. This direct approach aligns with the Stoic principle of clear and honest communication. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one, Marcus Aurelius reminds us. By being straightforward and respectful, you not only honor her feelings, but also your own. It's also worth considering her overall behavior and the other signs we've discussed in previous segments. Is she flirty? Does she compliment you often, or make physical contact? All these signs, when combined, can paint a clearer picture of her interest. It's about reading between the lines, picking up on the subtle cues, and understanding the context. This holistic approach, supported by a Stoic mentality, allows you to remain grounded and insightful. To engage further, consider this. How do you feel when you're around her? Are you comfortable and happy, or anxious and uncertain? Your own feelings can be a guide in understanding the dynamics of your interaction. Remember, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and reactions. By maintaining this focus, you navigate the complexities of relationships with wisdom and grace. Ultimately, understanding signs of interest from women requires patience, observation, and clear communication. It's a blend of reading the obvious signals and the subtle cues, all while maintaining a Stoic mindset. So, how do you plan to apply these insights in your interactions? Comment, "I dare," so I know you made it to the end. Sign number 7. Attentiveness to details. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, observing and interpreting subtle signs of interest can often provide profound insights into human interactions, especially when it comes to deciphering affection from women. One significant sign to look for is attentiveness to details. A woman who is genuinely interested will often remember and acknowledge small details about your life. This might include remembering your favorite book, the name of your childhood pet, or even specific anecdotes you've shared during conversations. Such attentiveness demonstrates a deeper level of engagement and care, which is a clear indicator of affection. When a woman pays close attention to the little things, it shows that she values your interactions and sees them as meaningful. This attentiveness goes beyond mere politeness. It reflects a sincere interest in getting to know you better and understanding what makes you unique. From a Stoic perspective, recognizing and appreciating this sign can help you foster stronger, more authentic connections. Moreover, women who are interested often show their attentiveness through thoughtful gestures. These might be small acts of kindness, like bringing you your favorite coffee or recommending a book they know you'll enjoy. Such gestures, while seemingly minor, speak volumes about their feelings and their desire to make you happy. For a Stoic, valuing these gestures and reciprocating them appropriately can enhance mutual respect and understanding. In your interactions, observe how often she recalls specific details about your conversations or experiences. Does she follow up on things you mentioned in passing? Does she ask thoughtful questions that show she's been listening intently? These behaviors are strong indicators of her interest and affection. By recognizing these signs, you can better understand the dynamics of your relationship and respond in a way that is both respectful and genuine. In conclusion, attentiveness to details is a subtle yet powerful sign of affection. It reflects a woman's genuine interest in you and her desire to connect on a deeper level. As a Stoic, appreciating and acknowledging these signs can help you cultivate meaningful relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Pay attention to how she remembers and acts on the little things, as these are often the truest indicators of her feelings. Sign number 8. Seeking quality time together. Another important sign of affection to consider is a woman's desire to spend quality time with you. When a woman consistently seeks out opportunities to be with you, it's a clear indicator that she values your company and enjoys your presence. This desire for quality time can manifest in various ways, from planning activities and outings to simply wanting to hang out and talk. Women who are interested will often go out of their way to make time for you, even amidst their busy schedules. They may suggest spending time together doing activities that you both enjoy, such as hiking, cooking, or attending events. This willingness to invest time and effort into shared experiences demonstrates a genuine interest in building a deeper connection. From a Stoic perspective, seeking quality time is a meaningful sign because it reflects an individual's priorities and values. When a woman chooses to spend her free time with you, it shows that she values your relationship and sees it as worth investing in. This is a significant indicator of her affection and interest. Additionally, pay attention to the nature of the time you spend together. Is she fully present and engaged, or is she distracted and disengaged? Quality time is not just about the quantity of time spent together, but also the quality of the interactions. A woman who's genuinely interested will be attentive, present, and eager to share meaningful experiences with you. In summary, seeking quality time together is a vital sign of affection. It indicates that a woman values your company and is interested in deepening your relationship. By recognizing and appreciating this sign, you can better understand her feelings and respond in a way that nurtures your connection. For a Stoic, valuing quality time and being fully present in your interactions can help you build stronger, more meaningful relationships. In today's exploration on deciphering affection, understanding signs of interest from women, we've delved into the nuanced signals that may reveal deeper romantic interest. From subtle cues like body language and humor to more direct indicators such as engaged conversation and physical touch. These insights offer a comprehensive guide to navigating relationships with clarity and understanding. Remember, while these signs can provide valuable clues, direct communication remains the most reliable way to understand someone's true intentions. Have you encountered similar signals in your own experiences? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation and empower each other to approach relationships with wisdom and authenticity. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Stoic life lessons on Win Stoic.